You're going to use the EarthViewer Interactive in order to collect data about different mass extinctions and time periods in Earth's history. So the first one being the Ordovician, you can drag the time bar down and click, and it will tell you 443 million years ago is when that occurred. So I'm going to click in my Google Doc, and it'll be 443 million years ago. Then I'm going to look at land masses, Earth's surface, what did it look like, and I'm going to turn it around. There's some Earth's surface, because that's green land. There's some water around those Earth surfaces, but a lot of it hadn't been formed yet. So I'm going to click on this, and then I can type in that there is more land and less water. Not much water on Earth overall. Actually, as I look at that, there isn't as much land because there's only some green on here during that time period. So I may change that some. Then I'm going to look at the average surface temperature. So I want to click on charts and temperature. So this time period is about 17 degrees Celsius. If I look, because it's right in here. And then I'm going to click, so I will put 17. And if you can't find the degrees button, you can just put degrees Celsius or C. Then I'm going to look for the oxygen level and CO2 level. So 18% was the oxygen level. So in here I will type 18%. So I'm just collecting data about that time period. And then the CO2 level is 4,835 ppm. 4,835 ppm, or parts per million. Now I want to find a day's length, which is 21.8 hours. Then, and oh, I don't need this part of my table. So I can delete that column. And then the biodiversity, so just before and just after the extinction, can be shown. When I click view, no, not view, charts, I can click on biodiversity charts, and I can see right before the line, so the line is that time period. So right before that extinction, there was about 1,500 was the level of genera or biodiversity. So I can put before 1,500, and then after, I need to look back at my chart again, and then after it dropped down to about 800. And I'll put in here 800. And that's how you fill in the data table. I do want to make sure there was more land, but not water on Earth overall. Okay. And that's how you fill